Hello friends! Today I want to swap my static fan of this 1979 International Scout to one with a fan clutch, because that thing on the highway is hella noisy. Welcome to the top side. This, my friends, is a good old V8 with the said before static fan in front here. You might not really see it, but it's there, trust me. I want to put this out of the car and replace it with one with a fan clutch. In this process I'm also trying to show you the differences between these two versions and why I want to swap these. So what is a static fan? A static fan is something like this, where the fan is directly bolted to the water pump. This guy here pumps the water, is to cool the engine, and is driven by a belt which is connected to the fan. The fan sucks the air through the radiator in front of the car. Oops, what was that? And therefore keeps the engine cool. In here it's depending on the engine idle or engine rotation. So when the engine is turning faster, this fan is going to turn faster, and when it's turning slow, it's also blowing slow. Yeah, that's how the static fan runs, and one of these is currently built in the Scout. So what is this fan clutch? This might look the same like this one here, but it has a main difference, and that is, I already removed it, this guy here. This guy is the one that bolts to the water pump, like here, but this is a fan clutch, so while this is standing still, this can also turn. It depends on how hot your engine is. It lets your fan turn slower or faster than your engine. The problem I am currently having is that with this static fan, it is really noisy. The fan pulls a lot of air through the engine, which creates a lot of noise. And since I like driving it quiet, I'm trying to install one of these and hope for the best. Sometimes it might seem like I know what I'm doing, but most of the time I'm just trying to figure stuff out and reading through the net and trying stuff. Honestly, most of the time it's just trying out and reading stuff and failing, and I also want to show you how I'm doing stuff, and today I'm trying to install this one, but not this one exactly, because this has already leaked out here. In here there is oil. Don't ask me how this is exactly working, but I know that when the oil came out and this is turning freely, so it could be okay when it's like this, but it shouldn't be able to spin it really fast. But when it's, like I said, when it's leaked out, it won't function properly, so that's why I decided to buy just a new one, like this. they are still available to buy in the States, so no problem. Just install it and be sure that make sure that it's tightened all the way, and then install it on the car. But first I need to remove the old one, so let me just quickly install this here and prepare the new setup. What is also important to say, this will leak if you store them like horizontally. So I need to store them like this, or like this, or like this, or like this, but not this. Also not this. So this is not good. This is good. This is also why this one here is stored upwards and not laying on the floor. So this good, this bad. Okay. Yeah, you can of course lay them down to install the stuff, but later on, or when you store them longer, you shouldn't do that really. So let's prepare the bolts here. Snug. Feels good, and about there. Check, check, yes, yes, okay. Yes. Just make sure to tighten this bolt properly. Doesn't matter exactly how much, but just tighten it, because you won't have this, or you don't want to have this flying around in your engine bay. Okay, so everything here prepared. Hey, step 2, remove this old guy. To do so, I think we need to remove the fan shroud, which makes sure that the air is properly sucked and not just flying around. So let's remove the 4 bolts there and then continue to disconnect the fan itself. Ay, ay, ay. It's freaking cold. Ah, Scheiße. Scheiße. Ah, Scheiße. Oh. Everything is all right. Everything is fine. Everything is good. Everything is great. Loosely goosely. Fan shroud? Check. So. Then the other guy. How did I? Good that this is proper built car. Scheiße. Ui. Ah. Ah. Oh, cocky. It's easy. So easy. Oh no. How did I even... Oh no. Okay, at least one bolt is coming out. Okay, here she comes. Ow. Ah. Oy. Oh, almost there. Almost there. Almost. Almost. Hi. Ah. Ooh. Ah. That was easy. So glad there are 3 more screws. Yes, here she is, the last one. Now we should be able to back up, disconnect, yes, and then scheiße. Okay, let's try again. I need to sit somewhere. Or maybe like this. Yes, that's good. Here she comes. Oi. Easy. Just like that, you move a fan from your International Scout. That was my microphone. Bye-bye. Oh. Back at the work table. So here is the one fan that I just removed. It was quite easy to remove. And this is the one that I'm going to install. Not like this. Like this. So the bolt holes should line up and diameter is about the same. Hello again. I'm already running into a problem. These are the 4 bolts that I've just removed, which attach the fan, this one, to a water pump. This is a water pump also out of a Scout, which I have laying around to show you something. This fan is bolted like so. So there's like a spacer thingy doodad, and about this much stands out, which connects to the bolt holes of the water pump. So like here. But leave it. Okay. When I want to use this one, this bolt is way too long. So I need to find another bolt. Let's see if I can just drop. No, this is also. Oh, darn it. Let's see. Okay, I might have a solution. The good thing is that when you are a hoarder, that you might have something in the stash that you can use. For example, like here, I see 4 bolts that are also short, also from a fan, because I've removed these 4, which connect the fan clutch to the fan, and these are short, and I think they're the same thread as this one. So I will quickly rub these 4 and see if it will fit. I mean, what could go wrong, right? See? This could work. Oh, like a glove. Perfect. So, with my newly acquired screws, let's continue. Here is how the radiator without a fan looks. Here's the water pump, just driven by the belt directly. And when the fan is connected here, it will spin at the speed of the engine. But with the fan clutch, everything should be different. Let's see. Here we go again. So, this is supposed to be something like this, and now I'm stay. Okay. Go in there somehow, please, please. Ow. Ow. Okay. Yes. Ow. Ooh, tight fit, but it should work. Should. Ow. Okay. Let's grab the bolts. Okay, already lost one. No matter. Here it is. Here's the new fan, and it does fit. It does also turn. It's a bit tight, but let me quickly install it, and then we will see and test spin, see if anything hits something, and then we will start all over again. Let's hope not. La-ra-dee, la-ra-doo, la-ra-dum. La-ra-dee, la-ra-doo, la-ra-dum. Ah! Ay, ay, ay. Oy. Oh. Who needs battery charging anyway? Completely irrelevant. So first step, make yourself comfortable again, like so. Please. Oh. Then try to line the bolts up. Oh, it's a bit dark in here, isn't it? Where is the hole? I might need to turn it a bit to find the beginning of the frets, but yeah, I don't see anything here. Let's try to feel it. Here it should be. Here. And it's always the first one that is difficult. When you get one, you get the others. But you need to find the first one.
somewhere here. Was it or not? Come on. Where was it? Ow. I could swear I felt it. Let's hope I don't destroy the radiator, otherwise this is not good. Here? Maybe? No? Maybe? Come on, this can't be that difficult. Here it is. Yes! Oh. Easy. Easy task. Very easy. Oh! Okay. Barely in. Let's do the next one. Yes, let's run up. Perfect, perfect, perfect. At least something is working right here. Let's start the next one. Okay. It's a bit more difficult because I can't now use the fan to turn the water pump. So the bolt holes are where they are. I can't just turn them around, but we could somehow get them installed anyway. Let's keep wrenching. So, last one needs to be started. Just let's make sure they all fit. Nothing is interfering before I'm installing everything. And just to discover that I need to put it all out again. I don't, because I really want to. Don't do that. Okay. Seems good. Ah. Oi. Yeah. Easy. Now, this needs to be set up properly. One and two. One for here. Come on. Here it is. Okay. Number one is in. Number two is destroyed. Okay. Because the bolt hole here is a bit messed up. And by a bit, I mean really. So let's see if I couldn't put that back together. If not, so it will be. When it all works, it will be fine. It will be all worth it. Right? Right. Okay. Au. Kom zo. Var är skitskruva? Okay, I want to start it. Everything is good. Everything is easy. La 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 la. La 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 la. Oh, 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 oh. Oh. It's dark. Great. Great. Ow. Ow. Light. Oh, keys.
Hello. There will be light. Good. Perfect.
Let's snug this one as well.
One, go. Oops, sorry. It's this one right here. I don't know if you can see it. Maybe here, maybe here, maybe here, maybe here, maybe here. Okay, maybe not. Let's put it just up here on the carburetor.
Why? Go in again. You stupid little shit. Sorry. Okay. No. Stay. Stay. Yes. Ow. Remember how I've told you guys to just loosely install the things first and check for interference? Well, I've not done that. Let's just hope everything is good and nothing is interfering. We'll see it now and... ah, thank goodness. Looks great. Now don't forget to tighten the fan properly. See? This one... I'm able to turn. Oh, sorry. Let's put it here. Okay. This one I can now turn without turning the engine. And it's regulated by heat. Isn't that cool? I think so. Let's finish this install. Climbing, 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 climbing. Oh. Oh shit. Hey. Oh, stay here. Ah. Maybe you can look from here. No. Okay, you just have to trust me. I will finish this installation and come back when it's done. Okay, everything is done now. Here's final check. Nothing is interfering. Everything looks good. So there's just one thing to do, and that is starting this bad boy up. That's a cold start. And with that, I would say that's a total success. Next thing is to do a little test drive, but currently it's really cold and icy and dark, so I will do that sometime when it's bright outside. I'm sure I will take you with me when it's time for that. So, see ya!